And good morning! It's day 7. We are trying to cross America with $0. Yesterday we finally made it to Asheville, North Carolina, but Elia is sick with COVID, which means it's the perfect day to assess our current strategic position and discuss plans moving forward. So I was cutting the grass yesterday and Jonathan was pointing out to me, poison ivy here, poison ivy here, poison ivy here.
Oh, really?
And then he was like, when you whippersnipper it sprays the juice everywhere of the poison ivy. I was like, oh shit. And I just had a shirt on and I was whippersnipping and all the grass was getting sprayed in my arms. I was like, I hope I'm not allergic to poison ivy. But I'll see if I can point it out for you.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Funny, it doesn't look anything like ivy that we have in the UK.
And it also doesn't look very poisonous.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks very harmless.
It's like a harmless little plant. Hopefully I'm not allergic because I'm just in sandals. You haven't told me yet, but you said you're in bed and sometimes it makes you reflect on life.
Yeah, because a lot of people like watch loads or read loads of stuff when they're sick, but I don't so much. I find it hard to focus on that, so I just think a lot. Lots of thoughts come up and memories and So yeah, thinking about relationships and places and this journey, and also like bigger picture stuff of like this whole pirate monk journey. At certain times I find it super meaningful and it feels totally inspiring me, and like, this is how I want to live and this is my mission in life and And other moments like this morning I was lying there just thinking, what the fuck am I doing?
That's funny to hear. I think that happens with everyone though a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
right. And I think it's also a side effect, a symptom of not being in some kind of institution or societally recognized profession.
Yeah, where society recognises that this is like a path that you can
like
take.
either a studies, like an academic field, like a job that's recognized like as a doctor or a firefighter or or even a YouTuber or an artist, or it's like some kind of label that society recognizes, that's what you're doing, that's your role in the world. And when I'm not doing one of those things that are like recognized by society, then it's very easy to sort of have all these doubts creep in of what the fuck am I doing? Like I'm 25 and I haven't got any sort of clear profession or skill. Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit skilled in multiple areas, but there's not one thing I've gone deeply into. And so even if philosophically this feels really like meaningful for me often at times, other moments I'm like, what the hell? What am I supposed to be doing? And then I get really indecisive. There's loads of things I like, but like, what do I actually want to, is there something I want to really give my life to and my time? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like this is a classic struggle of a lot of people go through this at some point, and sometimes often loads of points. I've gone through this a few times.
And there's this paradox or this irony of it. Sometimes I just long for stability. I'd love just like a normal job, just like a family and a house, like, especially when we travel through people who
have that,
right? People who have
and
that.
they look pretty happy.
Yeah, they look pretty happy. And I've heard it called traveler envy, where it's like the people you meet along the way, you envy their life. And then there's another part of me, it's like, yeah, but let's be realistically, if you really had that, would you just be like, no, I want to adventure and I want to do something unique and special?
Yeah. But also I think it's many ways like what we're doing is taste testing things right now.
Yeah, right.
So even if you have these thoughts, that's great because you can say, okay, but for this 30-day period, I'm taste testing lots of different types of lives and trying different things and meeting different people. And then at the end, you can take all that, what you've got from this trip. So Leah's asked me if what I'm doing, these different challenges and also filming it and making YouTube videos, gives me a sense of direction in my life, I guess. At the moment, yeah, but I think in many ways that's a sense of direction that I've just told myself I'm on. Like I've told myself, okay, what I'm doing is important, this is meaningful, and in some sense it's also not, it's also meaningless, but like I've tried to buy into the belief that it is important and it is meaningful. And I think that's really helped because I've gone through periods where I'm like really questioning what I'm doing, am I wasting my time? And then I sort of went through a bit of a transformational period where I was like, actually, no, this is what I love to do. Like, it brings me so much joy, and I'm fascinated by how you can tell an amazing story and how you can craft something that's engaging for people to watch. And also then the thought that it can grow. Because there's
evolve on the way.
Exactly, because there's so much scope for like progression in what I'm doing. Opens up for me to feel like I'm on a good path.
Yeah. You just said that you relate to a lot of the things I say.
Yeah.
And I have this cheeky belief. Maybe many people would relate to the things I say. Or maybe like as soon as we start really honestly revealing what's going on inside of us, in our thoughts and emotions and stuff, then everyone can start to relate. And I often think that people don't share as much their depths as they really could.
Yeah.
And as soon as someone starts, people are like,
oh yeah,
I can
that
relate
is how I feel.
Oh my God, we're more similar than we realise.
Yeah, probably. I think so.
Everyone thinks that I'm going through my unique struggle. And it's like, as soon as I voice it, then everyone's like, whoa, no way, me too.
I reckon there's probably truth to that for sure. And maybe it's not everyone as well.
And maybe the majority of people are just like, do you mean?
I'm really happy, bro.
I'm really happy. I know exactly what I want. I want this job and this partner and this career.
This is so good, this toast. Thank you so much. That afternoon, to give Elia some well-needed rest, I headed off with Christina, the nanny of the host family that we were staying with, to explore a secret waterfall. Okay, we're en route to a waterfall. Time to go exploring. God, we're really in the right shoes for this.
Yeah, hopefully your Birkenstocks don't fly off.
I didn't realise we were going to be hiking for a couple of hours. Oh, this is sick. A little rope swing as well. Apparently it's really cold. Love a bit of cold water. Oh yeah, that's proper chilly. Go for it. Oh yeah. Oh, that is a good temperature. Woo! Oh shit. It's so slippery. Oh. Christina keeps telling me to go first.
I do.
And I don't trust how deep it is. I think you got to go first this time. Okay.
Here, you hand me the rope when I get up here.
Okay. She said she's nervous. That doesn't make me very confident. Do you want me to check the deck? Oh, I hate this job. Depth checking in brown water. I mean, I'm still like way steep. Alright, you're up.
I'm feeling like it's too shallow,
It is very shallow.
but I think you can do it.
Okay. I reckon just like, yeah, I don't know, do like a shallow entry or something. Or just don't let go.
Okay.
That looks fun. Okay, I'm gonna go. Whoa, shit. Just be ready, bend your knees.
Elia. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Woo! Hell yeah. That's actually not very deep at all. No, not at all. Well, that was a bit of fun. We made it just before the rain hit. This looks delicious. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, okay.
You like it? It's
Good.
sweet.
It's different, huh?
It's sweet. It's kind of like juice. This
really
one's
nice.
very much like juice.
Okay, got some more work to do. No, get to do. I get to do this work. I got to remind myself, the mindset. Been a fun day. Went to the waterfall this morning, and yeah, I've been receiving so many amazing gifts the past few days. So I'm gifting my time to do this for the family. Seems like a big job, but I know like to break it up into sections bit by bit. You can see I've already whippersnippered this. Oh, it's nice doing some physical work and also being able to see your progress. Like when you really cut down the patch, you can see so clearly what you've just done. We're having a little strategic planning mission. I'm over here and Leah's in his quarantine over there. And we're saying that maybe we should be a bit more flexible the next few days with like going with the flow, and as long as it's sort of west, and just see where the wind takes us for the next couple of days. And I have faith that you're going to be right as rain tomorrow, and then Sunday will be off. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on what happens tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. So cool.